Hey folks, this is Decoherent, and welcome back to some Expeditions Vikings. So it's been a couple days. I did kind of look over things. I got a bunch of skill points assigned and stuff. I need to get up to 250 so I can use some more higher rank stuff. And at the moment, we were just going to go ahead and enter this farm and, I don't know, kill the guy. I've decided I'm not going to dick around with rebels this time. I'm just going to try slaughtering guys to see if the king likes me, and if he doesn't, I don't know. We'll figure something out. Alright, here we go. Alright. And, of course, figure something else out probably means, I don't know, murder, I guess. Ah, here we go. Do we want to talk to this guy? Looks like we don't have any choice. Halt! Hi, we're here to meet Conall MacTaig. The sentry subjects you with a quick scrutinous look. Who amongst you is Scotty? Can't pronounce it. Neff just struggles to contain her surprise. Skocky? That Skocky? Didn't that girl say that Conall was heading out here to meet some Norseman? Gunnar steps forward. I am Skocky. Gunnar gets the same visual treatment as you. The other sentry mutters something, then nods. Yep, you fit the description, but we were headed east to meet you on the coast. Yes, the plans have changed. There's safety in the unexpected. True enough. All right, you may enter. The king is staying in the largest of the houses. Cool. Nicely done. Quick thinking there, Gunnar. And quite funny, by the way. Stuff. I shouldn't be looting this, because it's boring. Okay, so, do we talk to Leanne? Let me make sure that I remember why it is I'm talking with him. No. Murder him, yeah. Wasn't this the guy that we could warn off? You lied to those men, says Leanne. Keep it to yourself or we'll kill you. Yeah, I know how things work with you people. I keep my head down. You lot sent by Constantine? As a matter of fact, yes. Good man, that. Good king. Better than Conall, that's for sure. I wish you success. Don't get me wrong. You'll only succeed in getting yourself killed. But I'll be happy if you prove me wrong. These swine have stayed here for almost a fortnight. On a second thought, that comparison's unkind to the porcine species. Swine give us pork. All this sorry lot has done is drink all my ale. You're serving ale to these men, eh? He shoots with a suspicious look. Yes. Not by choice, mind you. They've been robbing me blind since they came here. Oh, it's not robbery, of course, Conall being king and such. But the end result is, my ale's gone, and my only family's going hungry. I happen to be in possession of some poison. The farmer ducks his head subconsciously and casts furtive glances around our homestead. Aye? If we were to slip some of this into this mug of ale and bring it to Conall, he'd very shortly cease to be a problem. He rubs his chin, weighing the pros and cons of that thought. There's two holes in your plan there. The first is, Conall's men moved all my barrels into their camp and posted two daubers watching them. And for this to work, you'll need to distract them while I tamper with the ale. The second problem is, if I serve poison to Conall, and you skedaddle in the meantime, I'll be as dead as soon as his men find him. Alright, I'll take care of it, don't you worry, buddy. Let me just be absolutely clear. You give me the poison. I serve it to Conall and his men. When he's dead, I give you the signal, and you kill everyone out here. That about the size of it? Like the cut of your jib here, friend. He sizes you up one more time. Must be out of my mind, but... Alright, I'll do it. Here you go, man. Be careful. He accepts the poison surreptitiously and tucks it under his shirt. Good. Now you just find a way to distract those knobs watching the barrels. I like this plan. I like this plan a lot. I like killing. I like killing without any particular repercussions onto myself. Let's see if I can pull this off, though. Actually, how's my leadership and stuff doing? Can I upgrade anything to make myself more persuasive? Nope, I'm maxed out. Okay. Catan! Settler. A man and a woman stand very close in front of a stack of barrels with ale. It takes more than a split second's glance to see that these two people really want to screw with each other. Let's back off for now. Is there someone else I can talk to? I'd love to be able to distract him. Find a way to distract the men guarding the barrel. Okay. Distract how? I'm not the best at distracting. I wonder... Is there someone else here I can talk to or something? Ew. Okay, pigs, right. Trough, poisons, yeah. Not a very big map. How should I try to distract these guys? Because it's pretty clear I can't sneak up on them. Oh, hello. Oh no, you're the same person. And I can't talk to anyone. And is there anything interesting around? It's funny because I can poke at these barrels, but they're not the barrels apparently. Oh, damn it. Canal is one of those men whose precise age is very hard to pin down between the age of 30 and 60. You seem to have interrupted him in the middle of a meeting with his advisors. He looks up as you enter his house, momentary confusion quickly replaced with stern reproach. What is this? Who are you to barge into my quarters? Hey, we're here with Skaki. He sent us here with a message. Anger flares in Canal's eyes. You take me for an idiot? I know him well, and I've seen his men. You are not among them. If you think you'll be able to spoil my plans with such a simple ruse, you have another thing coming. Canal draws his sword, and all his people follow suit. Well... shit. Okay. This was totally not the plan, by the way. So... just so we're all clear on that. Alright. Oh, I have all these items I could have used. 17, please. Oh, you did stun. Well, that's very rude of you. Let's make sure that you immediately regret that, and then also regret that permanently.
Yeah.
Nice.
I know how to fight. Surprised?
And that is the end of that, buddy. Well, I like the sneaky plan, but oh well. That's fine. Collect proof of his death. His head, huh? This is pretty grim, even for raiders, but what better proof could you ask that the man is dead? Ooh, a sword, and we don't have any sword users. Nice. Okay. Well, that worked. Wasn't my intention, but that's fine. I would have preferred the sneakiness, but yeah, you get what you get. Oh, okay. Now we get to fight everybody. Okay, so let's take a look here. We have a bow user. What are you? Accent earning or sword and board, that's fine. And you are a healer, I can ignore you. You've got kind of a lot of damage there, my dual-wielding friend. And another archer. Can we get rid of that guy? I'm not sure that we can, to be honest. He's too far away, I think. Well, obviously we can, like, eliminate this dude. And are you a good archer? Kinda. Well, let's take care of everyone over here that we can reach, first of all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says 8. Oh, you guys are way over here. And you guys are melee. Okay. We'll ignore you for the time being. So it looks like our priorities are going to be... Since I can't get the archer, let's see if I can get all 4 of these guys. So how would I do this? I could get Demoralize up. That would be a good idea. Let's just do that anyway. Oh, a bunch of you resisted. Well, that's disappointing. So nobody can reach these guys, huh? Where's Kettle? Kettle can. Okay. Very good. Then we have to make sure that he doesn't get, like, exterminated, though. Let's take the shot. Nice. I do have murder flipped on, right? Okay, good. So, let's try to use our movements wisely here. So, I could get a stun in, because I can't quite kill that guy. Okay, I can get a stun in. Gunner may be able to exterminate him. Okay. Disa can get down here. Nefja cannot. Okay, so Nefja, you take out this guy.
You messed with the wrong woman.
Nicely done. And you have charge. So, do your best, please. Nice. Nicely done. Okay, so far so good. So, Deco, why don't you come up here and get a stun on, please? Excellent. And let's just kill this guy. Alright. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And they're all melee, correct? They are all melee. Okay. Well, I see no reason to move, to be honest. If I move up too far, they'll be able to reach us for melee attacks, and I don't want that. But let's get over here a little ways anyway. Just so that I'm able to kind of, you know, get in the fight. And Disa, you're out of movement points. Gunner's fine. You should be okay. Oh yeah, I probably want to move Kettle. Let's put him here. That should give me good lines of sight. Okay. Not even going to bother using any items. Oh, you can reach Gunner. Guess I didn't think about that. It's okay, it didn't help him. Oh no, don't run directly towards me and then have no movement points. Please stop. Okay. Let's see here. You may be able to get him. Let's find out. Nope. Good hit, though. So, what can we do here? Let's see if we can get another kill in here. Rather enjoy using charge. Bah! Frustrating. Okay. So what are other options here? So I can take a shot. So I can kill any one of these guys with Kettle. Okay. And I can kill any one of these guys here. Roskva, let's have her kill this guy, because that frees up some higher DPS. Nicely done. Okay, Gunner. Why don't you take out this guy? Okay. And then I can get a stun on over here, right? Yeah, I want to get a stun on because I don't want him to hit anybody. By anybody, I mean Disa. Oh, well, at least you tried, right? Alright, well, Kettle, why don't you take a shot, please? Problem solved. And next. Actually, there's really not a next. Next is next turn, basically. Okay. Oh, poor choice, my friend. Let's whittle him down a little. And then Gunner. This is all you, man. Just seeing if he had some super punch ability that I've forgotten about. Nicely done. Well, that's one way to solve the problem. I do like the direct approach. Well done, team. Okay, let's see if any of their weapons did not evaporate. Crummy knife. Right. Valuables. It's a door. We already came from there. This is not good stuff. I do wish you had an ability to, like, slaughter the unconscious. Because that would be awesome. I'm just saying that I would be all over that, personally. Okay, well, there's a couple things around here. There's a cairn. Okay. There's, what is this, a horse trough? No, this is a box. I didn't even see this box. Huh. The schematic, okay. And let's get some flowers. Alright. And off we go. Where's the thing? Well, that worked okay. I like how we can still find a way to distract the men guarding the barrels, even though we've killed them all. Good enough, though. Okay. So, I guess we can just head back, can't we? Yeah. I forgot to pick this stuff up on the way, so we'll pick it up now. Wood. Hungry. Okay, let's solve that then. Here's a good spot to camp. Okay, so we're going to zip through a lot of this, but first off, I'm thinking that maybe, do we want to make some armor? Like, what's our armor look like? Our armor's alright. 36 and 20. I just wonder if we can make anything better. 50 and 52. Holy crap. How many points does Nefja have in armor making? Armor 2. You know what? Here, you've got points. Now you're at 3. Let's just see what we could make. Nefja, buddy. Craft, rank 4. Armor. What could we do? Not a ton better than what we have, actually. Not a ton better, and it would use, like, all of our materials. Let's not do that. You know, I could make a shield. Yeah, let's make, like, an ultra block shield. Physical resistance. I don't know what this does. What does that mean? I don't remember. Some absorption is fine. I just want to, like, max out blocking value, you know? So absorption, block chance. I don't know what physical resistance is. It's 43, but yeah. I like these little tiers. I wonder what those do. Yeah, let's do this. This is cool. Yeah, let's do that. Since I tend to run up to, like, soak damage, that'll be good. Okay, anything else I need to do? Ife, why don't you go hunt and scout and whatever? No one has any injuries. Roskva's gonna go ahead and witch away. Right? Yes. You just witch it up. Do I need anything else? Oh yeah, I should tinker some stuff. Who is my tinker? What should I make? I have used, like, none of this stuff yet. Why don't you make a water? That's fine. Is there anything else we really need to do? I don't think so. We don't need to repair anything that's being equipped. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what craziness happens tonight. Oh, well, that was relaxing. Yeah, let's see what this shield is. All right. Not this. Shield. Spear wall. Instead of... Oh, it's worse in, like, almost every way. Huh. Well, no it's not. Its block chance is pretty high. Its absorption is lower. And physical resistance. Which is... Oh, okay. Well, let's use it for a while anyway. That's interesting. Okay, let's pick up the stuff that they found. Wood, excellent. And this is still ticking away back at the homestead, right? Oh, we have nothing going on at the homestead? Whoops. Let's get that fixed. So, we have... Wow, we have lots of wood. Okay, do we want prosperity or power at this point? Prosperity's nice. But... what do I actually want? 10 hides. What else do we have for power? Let's go with palisades. Wait, hold on. 2 weeks, 100 wood. That's a lot. How long would this take? 100 wood in a week. Yeah. I still feel like we should be working more on power. Okay, let's do that. Alright. Let's do it, team.
Ancient powers influence this place. Can you feel them in the soil? Rocking the trees? This site was chosen for a reason.
Okay. Let's see if the direct, approach worked any better for us this time. No, sneaking around and dealing with cults. No. Point me at a guy. I'll bring you back his head. See you in 5. Why is this still trying to get me to distract the barrels? Or distract the guys with the barrels. You know what I mean. Alright. Constantine, now somewhat less disputed king of the Picts, regards you with the curiosity of a crow watching a battle. I thought I'd made myself rather clear last time we spoke. Hey buddy, brought you ahead of the guy you don't like. The king remains remarkably solid. For a moment you think he's going to smile, but instead he sits down heavily. Explain yourself. Well, we killed your rival. Consider it a show of good faith. Good faith? I suppose that's one way to look at it. You took it upon yourself to murder a well-respected Pictish chieftain. I ought to be outraged. I ought to have you executed. Did you see what happened to the last guy that tried to do that? His features soften. But I won't, because you're right. He was my rival, and I'm happy that old dog is dead. I'll make our situation clear to you. There were many kings of Pictavia throughout history, but no one has ever gathered all the clans under one banner. I aim to do just that, and more, I'm working on a union with our neighbors in Dalriada to the west. This is no easy task. If you wish to be my ally, or even to just establish trade between our kingdoms, I must first ask much of you. More than I've any right to ask. Ask away. More, frankly, than I'll be truly able to repay. I'll ask you to ask you to act as my agents, the same way Gran does. So before we go any further, will you help me? Jeez. Yeah, sure. Constantine nods severely. He steps forward and places a hand on your shoulder. Then I put my trust in you. Vrjov went off on several mercenary raids in his time. It seemed highly profitable work, if you can stomach it. Already you've done me a great service. Canal and his clan was by far the greatest threat to my reign. If you'll excuse the digression, there's one thing I must ask. My people in Northumbria tell me the son of Aethelad Mole is back on the throne. Rumor has it that a group of Vikings played an integral part in putting him there. Let's see here. Do we admit to helping him out? Because they don't care for each other. But I'm not sure I want to start out lying to him, because if he knows... Or, let's just see if we can politely step around that. Oh, must have been someone else. Oh, good. Whatever. Very well. I'll take your word for it. Let's move on. Now, at last, I can turn my attention to a matter that's troubled me for a long time. Religion. Okay. I am a Christian. Most of the clans of Pictavia are likewise Christians, but some are not. This division will continue to trouble and weaken us unless addressed. Constantine raises his hands towards Grianne as though inviting her to join the conversation, but she elects to stay put. Beautiful Grianne exemplifies how this problem must be solved. She's capable of carrying Christ in her heart while paying tribute to the old gods as well. I built a great church to win favor with my fellow Christians. Now I must show the pagans among us that I am tolerant of their different beliefs. Okay. It's admirable of you to attempt a peaceful solution. If we are to unify the old faith and the new, we need a religious leader. I know of the perfect way to achieve this, if the stories are true. Grianne knows the particulars of the matter. Go on, let her tell you what needs to be done. Canal's death has opened many new opportunities. I suddenly have many plans to make. With that, Constantine turns his back on you, an unambiguous signal that you are excused. Okay. Well, this should be interesting. Everyone loves getting involved in religious wars. Grianne flashes you a brilliant grin. So, you killed Canal. She shakes her head in astonishment. Suppose because of what I told you, Well, that wasn't what I had in mind, but well done, though. I've been trying to hunt that bastard down for months. How did you even find him? I'd rather not say. That was given to us in confidence. You fear I'd hurt the ones who helped you? All I wanted was to get Canal. His clan is no longer of any concern to us. But fine. Keep it to yourself if you must. I was only curious. Speaking of curiosity, Ife asked my permission to travel with you. I told the princess she can do whatever she wants. You'll learn to appreciate her talents. Don't mistake her girlish ways for helplessness. I've seen her gut a man for his crotch to his throat. Anyway, where were we? Right. Constantine. He needs to demonstrate somehow that he's not going to purge the pagan stragglers as soon as his power is solidified. He's decided that he needs a figurehead for them. Now, this is troublesome. Since the days of the Romans, paganism's had it rough around these parts. Things were nice and organized under the Druids, but the Romans killed them all. Yeah, they do that. Except one, or so the story goes. And here's the kicker. They say he's still alive. So, I hate to break this to you, lady, but the Roman Empire was a long time ago. Grianne leans in and lowers her voice conspiratorially. Yes, it was. If this man's still alive, he must be almost 1,000 years old. The last of the Druids. Imagine that. Okay, I'm imagining. And now I'm done. Okay, so what do you want us to do? Well, we don't know where he is. We know his name, Murdian Emrys. That's all we have to go on. Now, with all this Canal trouble, we haven't had much time to look into it. But what I have asked around about him, I found the pagans to be tight-lipped, to say the least. They don't trust me on account of the Christianity. And the big flippin' battle crow I've tattooed on my face doesn't make up for it, apparently. I think that's an awesome tattoo, by the way. But you lot, you're not Christian. You ought to be able to get more out of those paranoid bastards. Admittedly, they have good reason to be on their guard, but still. Alright, where do I start? Well, the only place I know where the pagans still reliably gather is the Seahenge out on the coast. You could start by asking around out there. Maybe someone will know a thing or two about the Druid. Alright, I'll find your Druid. Thank you, and once you do, you'll be one step closer to an alliance with Constantine, King of Pictavia. She leans in and lowers her voice with a friendly smile on her lips. Just treat Aphia well, alright? If you disrespect her, I'll take it as disrespect for all of Pictish culture. Fair enough. I don't actually have a use for her, so whatever. Okay, travel to the pagan site. Fine. More fetch quests. 1,000-year-old Roman, huh? Alright. Okay. Well, actually, now that we've got our goal in mind, I am going to go ahead and take a quick break. So, when we return, we will go and find a pagan, I guess, or another pagan at least. So, once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.